Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the NCS Reviews. And today we have 4 songs again. NCS is pumping them out. Today we will have Notice That by Zaug, but also the Alright remix by Yvvan Back, From the Top by Aris, and Break My Heart by Slushy. So not that big of a names. Well, Slushy is kinda popular, but let's just see what this week has in store for us. And so firstly, Notice That by Zaug. I have no idea what to expect. Oh man, damn! Okay, that's cool. Like the background. Whoa. It feels really dark. Depressing almost. His vocals are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow. Okay. This bangs pretty hard. Don't know what the genre is, but I don't care. If it bangs, it bangs. Much better than 8 rounds. Ooh. I like just the beats here and there. With a gloomy melody in the background. Humming is pretty nice as well. I get trap vibes by this. Oh yeah. I really like the hard, eerie sounds there. But a pretty short song again, man. How again, just 2 minutes, barely. Man, other than that, pretty hard banger. I gave it one more listen and yes, it bangs, it really bangs. Sort of hip-hop, hardcore hip-hop. I read on the wiki right here. And yeah, it really bangs and I like that. And it's not so boring as 8 rounds because 8 rounds was so It lagged a lot. And his vocal performance, man, that's the peak of the song. Not even the melody, no, his vocals in just the first second. Man, he is screaming, but oh, I like that. He just gives me Mika Martin vibes and I love Mika Martin, so I love Zaug. His last performance on Clark's song was pretty nice, pretty beautiful, but here is just the complete opposite of that. And he can give both in a pretty nice way. Man, I wanted to sing along with Notice That every time when it pops up in the song. It's really catchy, it grabs me right away. Just one more listen through, full volume, then I know what to say about the song. Nothing bad, other than it's just kinda short again. I'm more like leaning towards 3 minutes and a half, 3 minutes like 20 seconds. Yeah, but nonetheless, still a pretty hard banger. We're back on arcade with Avi Snow, Sync, and Marky Styles. Alright, the Yvvan Back remix. A full amount of words. And I think they're just killing arcade with just using the old circle here. Normal logo. What the hell? But let's see what this remix has in store for us. Ooh. I'm interested to see if this one will beat the original. Oh wow. It's sort of more beautiful. It feels a little bit bigger as well. Oh god. It's actually pretty dope. I really like this so far. Wow, okay, I'm really out of words for this. Wow, that was a really cool drop. I definitely just overtakes the original. The vocals really fit this version much better in my opinion. It's of course a more deeper vocal. Oh, that sound is satisfying. It's like ear candy. This whole song is ear candy. Oh? This gives me another song vibes. Mess from Alan and Sick. Oh? Wow, that's epic. This is a really epic remix. Wow, it's actually fucking great. It's so beautiful. One last bang. Sort of more a whoosh. Wow! I like this remix. What a grand overall atmosphere of this song, and just the beautiful vocals that are still to be heard here are really cool here. His voice, of course, were a little bit deeper and not so upbeat, and together with those grand melody type of orchestral stuff, sort of cinematic stuff, I cannot really explain it. It's really polished, it's fleshed out. I actually adore this remix. It's not just a Baby Sweet remix with just, again, sort of the same genre. Yeah, here as well, but it added a lot. It added a lot, in my opinion, in a great way. So with a nice remix, again, and wow, I am actually baffled. I'm really curious what the rating will give us, but man. But let's go on to the next song of this week. We are here for Ares from the Top, and a pretty long funk song. Damn, we're not really used to long funk songs on NCS. Here we go. Oh, I find it really epic. The background reminds me of Different Eyes. Oh, the bass? Well, this is the bass, but that earlier growly part, I like that. Oh wow! What a nice melody! Okay. Oh wow! It's so different from other folk songs. It almost doesn't feel like funk. The vocals make it feel like it. Oh, but I really like the upbeat vibe from it. That's lovely. I have to say, so far, I'm pretty satisfied for this week. I all saw the names, I was like, okay. But now, yeah, it's a pretty nice week. I really like this melody, it's so catchy. It also reminds me of GD, Geometry Dash, I don't know why. Oh wow, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that really reminds me of GD. Yeah! Wow, one of the best funk songs ever. And it's also just long. Even though the bass is not that hard, I can make a bass phase on this. This is cool. Yeah, cool release. Wow, there was more! I was like, is there more? There is! Nice! And I like the melody, so I like that it's here for the third time. A little bit different, but nice. Wow. Yeah, one of the most unique funk songs on the label. It has to get an applause. Woo! Man, this song shines. I don't know why, but I really like it. It's so in the upbeat vibe and it almost feels not funk anymore. Yeah, we have the bells that really represent funk and the vocals, but other than that, the melody, I was just baffled how it sounds. It's so fun, it's so nice, it's happy, it's everything what I like about a melody. Just give a really nice upbeat part, give it some catchiness, also 3 drops, and for a funk song that's pretty unique. Also 3 minutes long, barely, but you get it. It's cool. It is just nice. Finally a longer song than, for example, Lock and Load, and Lock and Load was a shine song as well. Man, funk is really going up a hill this time of the year. I really appreciate this type of funk other than the Brazilian funk, although I really like that as well. Well, remove the really. I like it as well, but this is what I really like. And I really want to see more from Aris and maybe other genres that he can implement his own feel to it, because he has a really cool feel. Nice and upbeat, what I've said. Nice. So the next song will be by Slushy, right? If I remember the artist correctly? Well, let's go to it! But here we are with Slushy and Sapien Dream, but that's his other alias, right? But, break my heart, here it is. Here we go. The last song of the week already. Next week, I can cover the songs by their own, on their own. That's pretty cool. Interesting. The background is also interesting. Very calming and a really big atmosphere. Oh god, that came out of nowhere. It felt more like garage last time I heard it. But I get why it's drum and bass now. Ooh. The drum and bass part I'm not really sure, but the other melodies in the back, I really like those. Vocals are cool as well. I'm not so really sure about the drum and bass stuff yet. But I really appreciate how experimental it feels. I also really like it's so chill. Who's coming in again? Nice. Yeah, I have to say I like it now. It is really experimental. Wow. Those darker sounds are pretty cool. An interesting track. Nice outro. I can't say that I like it, so I will put it in my playlist. It's just really new and I have to let it sink in a bit. And I am most certain that this will maybe grow me in the future. It's really wild in a sense. It came out of nowhere, the drop. The drop feels really interesting. I don't have really the word for it to describe it how I feel about it. Just really conflicted. One part of me says, oh, I really like it. And one part of me also says, what happened? But it's not in a worse way or in a bad way, so it's actually pretty cool. I like how unique it sounds. But I have to say, a pretty cool week for NCS. But the vocals here in the song were actually really cool as well. I like those. And they're maybe the part that I like the most about this whole song. I also those darker growly sounds in the melody. They were more, I like not like growls, but more like buzzes. Brrr, like that. The brrr sounds. They were actually really nice and I like those and I adore those. But a pretty nice, solid song. And a pretty cool week, what I said. And I'm really curious for the next songs next week. Because I will cover them on their own. So expect 3 separate review videos. Again, after so long I combined them all. Oh, it would be great just to make them like that again. But this was the review week for this week. And I will see you all in the next video. Stay tuned for the ratings that are coming up now. And now I will say, bye-bye!